Hey everyone, it's Markles. So welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please be sure to stay tuned and check out the video. You're already here. So we're doing Emily in Paris today. So this is going to be chapter 3. We're starting a brand new one. I'm super excited. So we just found out that Oliver is, actually is it Gabriel? It's one or the other. Gabriel or Oliver. They are the top financer for Enchanté. So we just figured that out, our character Taylor did, so we need to pick up right where we left off. So if you guys are not having a good day, I really hope that my video cheers you up. Alright, let's get right into it because we have nothing to lose. Although, just so you know, I will be continuing other stories soon, but I just, I'm having so much fun with this, so when I get a chance to record, this is what I want to do. So, if you guys are enjoying it, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you're thinking so far. Are you guys liking Netflix story games? Because I think I'm going to do some other ones too. Alright, well, here we go. Your eyes flit from Oliver to Leah. Okay, it's Oliver. As you try to claim, or calm your racing heart claim. Oliver is on the board of Enchanté? I'm so getting fired. That could save me. Forbidden love, that's sexy. We'll say that. Maybe he'll take me to his office and... Oh, Jesus. Leah's voice interrupts your thoughts. Oliver's here to discuss the board's feelings about how you've been representing our magazine. Oliver smiles politely at you, but you can see your own surprise mirrored in his eyes. Hello, Taylor. Hello, Oliver. Maybe we'll say... This is a surprise. I don't want to say, are you here to fire me? We'll say, this is a surprise. I don't want to say nice to meet you, because, you know, you don't want to seem like a liar to your boss, right? I didn't expect to see you in this, capacity. Leah raises an eyebrow as she looks from you to Oliver. The two of you know each other? Oliver clears his throat, his eyes still on you, and answers before you can speak. I recently had the pleasure of bumping into her. Oh. That is a surprise. You swallow nervously, trying to decide how you should reveal. Yes, well, this is a work event. We have a mutual friend. It's a small world. Let's just say it's a small world. Or at least Paris is. Leah looks unconvinced, but doesn't press the matter further. Well, now that we're all acquainted, or rather reacquainted, what news do you have from the board, Oliver? Oliver gives you a reassuring smile, and a flood of relief rushes through you. I'm here with the happy job of delivering compliments from the board. They're incredibly pleased with what you've been posting. I'm so glad to hear that. They feel that you're bringing a fresh new voice to what is so classic about Paris. One even said today's posts have made them want to attend an event for the first time in years. You don't even try to contain the unbiased smile that covers your face. That's fantastic news. I knew they would love it. And what do you think? Let's say, what do you think? And are your feelings aligned with the board? Oliver winks, and you have to remind yourself that your boss is watching. You've made me remember the way Paris felt when I was a young boy, and I certainly enjoy this evening's function more than usual, thanks to you. Your cheeks flush at his double meaning. He turns to Leah with an appreciative smile. You've made an excellent choice with Taylor here. Leah rolls her eyes, but you can tell she's pleased. As you know, Taylor was the board's choice. But I admit, she has exceeded my expectations thus far. Thank you, Leah. That means a lot. Do I have the job then? I don't want to pressure her. Let's just say I'm just getting started, because we've got a whole bunch of creativity to show. I'll have the account 2 million followers in no time. Leah folds her arms across her chest, a challenging expression on her face. We will see. She turns back to Oliver. Now, there was something else you wanted to discuss? There is, though, his eyes shift to you, clearly wanting to talk to you alone, but Leah reads his gaze differently. Uh-oh. In private, of course. Taylor, you're free to go enjoy the rest of the evening. Recognizing your dismissal, you excuse yourself. The weight of Oliver's gaze follows you from the room and through the rest of your night. Oh. Okay. We're in a restaurant now. Okay, going for din-din. The following evening, you, Emily, and Mindy are grouped around a table at Aspirella Gigi? Why didn't the two of you stop me from that 5th glass of champagne last night? She groans as she presses a cold glass of water to her forehead. Oh, this is the morning after, okay. Probably because you said, and I quote, "This is the fancy shit, and none of you better stop me from celebrating with it." Mindy shrugs as you laugh. Well, it was a celebration. I still can't believe we walked in a show at Fashion Week in Paris. And I still can't believe I was flirting with my boss. The board loved my posts. That Seraphine loved it. We're with the girls, let's say the flirting one. Well, my boss's boss, technically, but still. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Have you seen the man? I'm sure he's used to anything with a pulse flirting with him. Gabriel laughs as he sets a basket of bread and a bottle of wine on the table. Mindy has a point. Even I will admit that he is quite suave. You all watch with amusement as Mindy pours herself a tall glass of wine. She pauses midway to her first sip, and when she notices your eyes on her. What? Haven't you ever heard of Hair of the Dog? Anyway, what we should really be talking about is Taylor's steamy workplace romance. Are you still into Oliver now that you know he owns the magazine? Mindy! I'm not so sure. Oh yeah, I'm still into him. I don't think so. Well, I'll say oh yeah. Well, I'm definitely still interested. If anything, the whole forbidden romance thing just makes me more intrigued. Mindy fans herself. Phew, is this getting steamy in here or is it just me? You laugh as Gabriel interjects. He is not technically your boss, though, right? True. He's just like one of the 10 people who owns the company that owns Enchante. Plus, like a dozen other publications. Exactly. At most, that makes him like your benefactor. Oh, like in Charles Dickens. You said he likes books too, right? Very funny. But it's not up to me. What do you think, Gabriel? New topic, please. Let's ask the dude his opinion. I could use a man's perspective. Gabriel tilts his head, thinking. Every relationship comes with some kind of complication. You just have to decide if it's worth the effort. Do you and Camille have complications? Mindy snorts into her wine and Emily stares daggers at her while Gabriel turns red. Why don't we talk about something else? Like your big night with Audrey, Taylor? That's right. Are you excited for your date tonight? Emily! I'm so excited. Do I have to go? It's not a real date. Let's just say I'm excited. I've been looking forward to it since the auction. Do you know where she's taking you? I don't know anything. She disappeared that night, and I haven't seen her since. Well, whatever she has planned, I'm sure you're going to have a wonderful time. You glance at the time. With a start. Oh shoot, I need to go get ready. Emily smiles excitedly as you stand. I can't wait to hear all about it. Mindy winks as she raises her glass in a farewell toast. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. You say goodbye to Gabriel and the girls and then head home to get ready. Alright, let's change. Back in your apartment, you rifle through your wardrobe. What should I wear for my first date in Paris? Alright, what should we wear? I actually like that hairstyle. It's not too bad. So let's go with something cute. Not cute at all. Did we wear? I don't think we wore this before. This is cute. Let's wear this. Okay, so we'll wear this, and then we'll throw a bag with it. Why the hell not? Too much pink. No, let's just not wear a bag. Earrings. We're gonna go with that. We'll do some silver today, and I feel like that's perfect. Alright, here we go. Just as you finish getting ready, there's a knock at the door. She's early. She must be excited too. Here goes nothing. Let's get this over with. Let's say here goes nothing. You open the door with a smile. Good evening, Taylor. Oh, she looks great. As you are coming to expect, Audrey is holding a single flower. She extends the yellow tulip matter-of-factly. For you. It's beautiful, thank you. You add the tulip to the vase with the other flowers, rearranging them carefully. When you look up, you see Audrey watching you with a genuine smile. I'm glad you're enjoying them. She gestures to the door. Shall we? Ooh, let's see what the night has in store. As you make your way into the cool night of Paris, you can't contain your curiosity. So, are you gonna tell me why you bid on me? Audrey turns to you, a hint of mischief in her eyes. Are you gonna tell me why you said yes? Well, why do I have to answer first? I want to get to know you. I didn't have a choice. I have a crush on you. I want to get to know you. Let's say we want to get to know you. You're a bit of a puzzle, but I'm determined to figure you out. Audrey raises an eyebrow, giving you a sideways glance. Well, best of luck. Even I haven't figured myself out. Before you can ask more, she quickens her pace. Now come on, she's going to be close soon. Who's going to be close soon? You still haven't told me where we're going. Keep walking and you'll find out. You hurry to match her hasty pace, and as you do, your toe hooks into a gap in the cobblestone. Oh god. Oh no, not again! Once again, you find yourself careening towards the sidewalk. And once again, Audrey reaches out, taking you in her arms in a lightning speed. Well, this feels familiar. You look up into her eyes, playfully yet intense, and feel a flare of attraction. Make a joke, pull away. Let's do the attraction. As you meet her gaze, you know you aren't imagining it. There's definitely a spark between you two. Taylor. The word is loaded with emotion, but then she straightens, steadying you. I told you, your shoes are going to be the death of you. Her voice is stern, but also laced with care. Come on, we're almost there. Audrey keeps a watchful eye on you as you walk, like she half expects you to trip again. Finally, you stop outside a small shop, its lights glowing with warmth and an invitation. Here we are. She opens the door and gestures for you to enter, and you step inside to find... Is it a store? Shoe store? We're going shopping? A shoe shop? Oh my god, she's getting me new shoes so it won't fall. Very funny. You know me so well, you're buying. Let's see, very funny. Where are we going next? To wrap me in bubble wrap? She laughs, her walls noticeably lowering as she follows you into the shop. I admit that bringing you here is purely selfish. I've been lying awake at night, worried about you breaking your neck on those cobblestones. I didn't realize you were so concerned. Do you think about my neck? So you think about my neck? That's silly. Let's say that's sweet. I like how attentive you are. Before she can respond, an older woman bursts from the back room of the shop. Audrey! Oh, my darling girl, how good to see you. Hello, Marie. Marie hugs her, and you watch in awe as all of Audrey's reservations seem to melt away. It's so wonderful that you're here. It's so good to see you. Are you feeling better? Oh yes, those beautiful arrangements you sent made me feel better than all the soup in Paris. She takes Audrey's face in her hands and kisses her forehead. You laugh when she pulls away, leaving a lipstick stain. Marie turns to you at the sound, her expression bright with curiosity. And who is this? Audrey looks suddenly flustered, as if she's unsure how to answer. This is she is. You interrupt her as Marie's expression becomes even more curious. I'm Taylor. I'm Audrey's friend, date, neighbor. Let's say date. She asked me out just the other night. Marie's eyes twinkle with interest. How marvelous. It's a pleasure to meet you, my dear. It's nice to meet you too, Marie. She turns back to Audrey. And is there anything in particular reason that you've brought your date to me, Audrey? To see me? She needs a pair of shoes, of course. She frowns at the ones currently on your feet, as if they've personally offended her somehow. Those keep trying to kill her. Marie makes a tisking sound as she takes in your footwear. A beautiful pair, but perhaps not suited for the cobblestones. No matter, I will make you a pair in no time. Make? Before you know it, you've been ushered into a chair and Marie is measuring your feet. As she does, you take in the shop around you, filled with shoes that rival on any of the runway. These shoes are so beautiful, Marie. Why haven't I heard of you? Oh, geez. Do you make them all? Have you been here long? Let's ask if she makes them all. It seems like you do a lot of work by yourself. Marie smiles as she continues to work. It is not an easy job, but it is a fulfilling one. And I do not do it all alone. I've had many apprentices over the years. She smiles fondly at Audrey, including this one. For a spell. You made shoes? She winks. I'm a woman of many hidden talents. Marie looks from you to Audrey, conspiratorially. Audrey has been coming here since she was a young girl, always looking out for me and everyone else in the neighborhood. She is a wonderful woman, don't you think? Me? Still deciding. Let's say I couldn't agree more. I may not know her as well as you, but I can tell she has a good heart. Audrey's cheeks turn red with your praise. Alright, that's enough about me. Audrey clears her throat, clearly eager to change the topic. Have you finished with your measurements, Marie? Yes. Be a good girl and go get my sketchbook from the back so I can properly record them. Audrey looks reluctant to leave you and Marie alone, but even more reluctant to disobey her. I'll be right back. Marie lowers her voice as Audrey leaves the room, her eyes sparkling with mischief. Oh no. So, tell me everything. Oh god. There's nothing to tell, I'm still new. Well, let's just say we really like Audrey. I'm not sure if she feels the same, but I hope she does. Marie looks delighted as she helps you back into your shoes. Of course she does. She wouldn't have brought you here if she didn't. You think? And the way she looks at you when she thinks no one is watching. She winks. What is a woman who has been bewitched? That is a woman who has been bewitched. Marie's words give you a boost of confidence, and you smile. You look at the shelves of Marie's work as you stand, and suddenly an idea occurs to you. Marie, would it be okay if I took a photo of your shoes for Enchanté's social account? Marie looks awestruck, but by the proposition, nodding eagerly. Oh, sweetie, I would be honored. Pick any pair you like. Cool. Oh, those are neat. Those are alright. Alright, so we'll go with the first ones. And let's make it a bright picture. Alright, step into something new with Marie's shop, yeah. You never know what you'll find in Paris's boutiques. Turns out shoe shopping is the perfect first date. Let's bring Marie some business, hopefully. Awesome. Followers loved our post. Marie bounces excitedly as the post goes live. Just think, maybe I'll be with a show during Fashion Week next year. Now, that is a show I would attend. Marie beams as Audrey re-enters the room and she squeezes your arm. Taylor here is going to make me go viral. Is she now? Well, her shoes are the star. They're doing all the work, not me. Oh, how you flatter an old woman. Oh, come now, Marie. You're one of the youngest people I know, she winks. At heart, anyway. Oh, jeez. Marie gives her a tight squeeze and pinches her cheek. Oh, you are a sweet girl. But now, however old I may be, the night is young. And I'm sure the two of you have more exciting things to do than hang around this shoe shop with me. She gives Audrey another hug and then turns to you. It was simply wonderful to meet you, my dear. She pulls you in for a tight hug, and she smells like a mix of spice cookies and Chanel. I will never forget it. Was you who made me famous. Oh, geez. She winks as you pull away. Now go, enjoy the rest of your evening. With a final goodbye to Marie, you and Audrey head back into the Parisian night. Uh-oh, maybe a stroll now? Back outside, Audrey leads you to a path that winds along beside the Serene. You walk in comfortable silence for a moment until Audrey clears her throat to speak. That was a nice thing you did back there, sharing Marie's shoes on your account. Thank you. Is that a real compliment? It was a win-win. You really care about her. I can tell she means a lot to you. She answers without hesitation. She means the world to me. She makes a sweeping gesture, motioning to the river, and then the park, and shops that line it. All of this does. I grew up here. She points to a small park where a group of teens are kicking around a ball. There, I used to do my homework there every other day. And here, she points to a small cafe, rich smells wafting from its open door. They put a special blend of cinnamon in their hot chocolate. It's unlike anything you've ever tasted. Her face is warm with the glow of nostalgia, and you ask her to tell you more. Take her hand, do it. Unable to resist, you slip your hand into Audrey's. She stops talking mid-sentence and turns to you with a look of surprise. Oh no, did I misinterpret things? Sorry. I couldn't resist. Is this okay? I shouldn't have done that. Let's just say, is this okay? If it's not... You trail off nervously, but Audrey gives your hand a gentle squeeze. Please, don't apologize. You can feel her heartbeat through your palm, nervous and excited all at once. Shall we? She inclines her head toward the path, and you continue down it, hand in hand. Where are we going? Soon, you find yourself back in front of the bookshop. She squeezes your hand once before letting it go. I suppose this is good night, then. Perhaps we could do this again sometime. Again? I can't figure you out. Maybe just as friends. Oh my god. Let's say we'd love to. If you have another 1,000 euros laying around, that is. Oh geez. Audrey laughs as you give her a teasing wink. For you, I'm sure I can scrounge something up. Thank you for a lovely evening, Taylor. I should say goodnight with a wave, a wink, a hug. Let's do a hug. You give Audrey a hug, and she stills for a moment before returning your embrace. Good night, Audrey. Good night, Taylor. You watch her go for a moment and then turn back to the bookshop. But just as your hand reaches the door, your phone vibrates in your pocket. Who could that be this late? You open your phone to find a cryptic text from Leah. Come in early tomorrow. New assignment. Unsure if you should be nervous or excited, you quickly type out a reply. I'll be there. Ooh. The next morning, you quickly dress for work, still riding the high of your win with Seraphine. Okay, so I think I'm going to leave it here because it's just over 20 minutes, and I think that my camera probably stops. I'm going to have to put some things together. So that's annoying, but it's not hard to do, so I can do that really easily. Anyway, so this is awesome. I'm having a great time. If you guys are enjoying this story, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you're thinking so far. And yeah, until next time, Markles out. Have a great day, everyone. Bye!